Here we go. And just like that, we are back at the VitaminDee headquarters, baby. Sportsman Marine. What is up, guys? And thanks for tuning in to VitaminDee TV. I'm VitaminDee. And as you see, we are back here at Sportsman Marine. All right, so Sportsman Marine is the new official headquarters of VitaminDee TV. And here, they got a ton of boats and things, as you can see in the background. Yes, a lot going on over here at Sportsman. And I am so thrilled to be a part of this place. And you guys are gonna be seeing me in and out of this place, doing a lot of stuff, working with them. And these guys have my project boat. So let's go inside and see what these guys got in store for me. And also they got a little something special for me that they wanted to show me. So I got done fishing and I decided to come and stop through. So let's go see what they got over here in Sportsman Marine. Let's go. Woohoo! I love walking in and seeing all these boats. Let's see if my favorite's over here still. Yeah, she's still there. Big old world cat. Man. One day. That's nice. Big old Edgewater. There he is. What's up, brother? Old Rob right here. Check him out. What's up, brother? Oh, yeah.
Doing all right?
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see what he's got for us, and I'll get back with you guys. All right, guys, again, wanted to show you guys what they got for me up here at Sportsman. This is one of the things. So this is upstairs overlooking the entire dealership, right? And yes, it's a dealership, it's not a shop. Look at this.
It's the new home office of VitaminDee.
These guys got me an office. You kidding me? I never had an office. I don't even know what to do with this.
Oh, here it is. We didn't spell it right, but it's up here.
Oh, there it is.
We ready, son. We're excited.
What do I even do with that? I never had an office. This guy's got an office. Incredible. All right, guys. So, Rob here, he's in touch with Edgewater, and these guys make some very nice, I called it a luxury fishing vessel, but he reassured me that it's more of a luxury vessel than it is a fishing vessel. Now it's got some cooler boxes on it, some rod holders, as you can see. So I would call it a fishing vessel, but let's take a look at this thing. All right, so you step on, there's a lot of cushion all the way around. Look at this, it's got a grill. It's got a grill.
It's got a sink, a bunch of storage.
A sink right there.
With a refrigerator.
A fridge, incredible. It's got a bench right here for additional seating. Oh, is that a bed?
No, it's a bench.
Okay, it's just a bench. Look at that. Incredible.
Got twin macerated fish boxes on the sides.
Yeah.
Twin 300 Yamahas on the back. Come up here.
Huge engines. Twin 300.
Came from factory with an 8610. You could do twin 8616s right here, full acrylic dash. Yamaha CO5 with the DEC controls, which are just smooth as glass.
Look at these little controls right here, guys.
All
now,
fly-by-wire.
A lot of times you find people, you know, trying to control their boat, and it's full throttle, and then it's too slow, and then this guy right here is so smooth, you can just barely even touch it, and it's right where you need it to be. And then it has like little locks, right? Boom, boom. And it just kind of stops right there halfway.
And then it has a feature where you can do a single lever and press this lever, use your port control, and it runs both engines, so you don't have to operate both.
So you can run them both on one lever.
On one lever.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You got a ton of storage. Or seating, I'm sorry.
Look at this.
Comes with a nice backrest.
You can have a picnic up there alone.
You got a phone chargers right here.
Yeah. More seating. Is this a cooler under here?
No,
or no?
Solid.
Okay.
You'll see why it's solid when you look
Oh, all right. Here we go.
There's some cushions in the way. You have a little berth that you can lay on right there. You've got a head down here that I can fully stand up in at 6 foot. It's got 2 steps down.
Okay. So you can get in there and go night-night. And these cushions go anywhere up here, right? So you'll have lots and lots of cushion for all your friends and family whenever you're going out to watch the Blue Angels.
There you go. Great boat for the Blue Angels.
Yeah.
Great boat.
Or the 4th of July, right? You're watching the fireworks. Everybody's on the boat having a good time.
This 285 hole has been around for a long time. Actually, we have a 280CX on the same hole outside. But they're just battle wagons. They're solid. They're dry.
Yeah.
On a dead rise. They're just good boats. And you get the lifetime Edgewater warranty with the hull. So they're killer. Full JL audio system with amps. Blow your ears out while you're driving.
Look at there. Let the sun shine through that
Something
top
really
right
cool
there.
Edgewater did. So this is your anchor light. Instead of having to climb over the side and let it up, all you have to do is screw this, and it lets the light up, and you can let it up and down without having to climb over the side of the boat and physically let it up.
Yeah. That makes things easy.
Yeah, a lot easier.
Because that's super sketchy, having to step up here and then climb
exactly
up.
Right.
My goodness. And the way it's rocking you and you're hanging on to the top like, ah! Yeah. But
they
some
did a color match.
Nice electronics.
Color matched on the bottom of the hard top. If you go with a darker color, it cuts down in your glare when you're looking at your screens. So they've got a sheen on this, and then this is dull.
Yeah.
It helps cut down on the glare when you're looking at your electronics.
I see what they did there. Nice. This thing is slick. All right, guys. So as far as my project boat goes, it is in the back, and Rob reassured me that either today or tomorrow they're going to try and diagnose that thing and see exactly what is wrong with it, and we'll go from there. But a lot of things in the works. I just love being inside of this place and looking at these nice vessels all around, man. And actually being able to get on one and actually kind of manifest what could possibly happen in the future for old Vitamin D. But yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. 25,000 people on the channel now, and we started from absolutely nothing. Bass fishing in the rivers and lakes, moving into salt water, what we're good at, and then here we are. Man, partnerships with marine dealerships, amazing stuff. God is so good. Well, guys, I'm gonna bounce around the shop a little bit more, maybe go check out my office a little bit more, make a decision on whether I'm gonna bring a laptop over here and start editing videos over in the office here at Sportsman Marine here in Fairhope. Incredible. Well, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you, and yeah, just look forward for the next one. I'm Vitamin D. I'm almost speechless at this point, but check out all these engines, boat motors galore, outboards. If you need them, they got them. We'll see you in that next one, guys. I'm Vitamin D for VitaminDee TV, and I'm out. Peace. All right, guys, while I have you, let me go out to my boat and show you guys some of the quirks of the boat and what all needs to be repaired on it. So you guys know that the engine needs some repair, right? Okay, that's one thing that we talked about my boat. But there's also some other things to do with the boat, and yeah, they're kind of safety hazards, right? So we'll start here on the outside. So this is my boat. It's the 21-foot Sea Fox that we acquired, right? So here's the first thing, and this is pretty major. So this boat took a good hit right here. As you guys can see, it got hit by something. I don't know if another boat ran into it or what, but it took a nice hit, and you hear that? That's very, very loose. And it's so loose that you can create space here. Look at here. Yeah, so that is not good. So if there was waves coming and crashing into the side of the boat, right, then that water would somehow make its way up underneath there and in between that crack, and then I would result in taking on water. Now, you got bilge pumps just in case the boat does take on water, right? So the boat will dump out water on the side. As you can see those little ports right there on the side. Yeah, those would start dumping water, right? If the bilge pump was working. And there's more over here, right? So there's one right there. And yeah, so the boat's naturally gonna take on a bit of water, but it also dispel water if the bilge pump is working properly. taking on water is not a good thing, especially too much water too fast. So I'll climb in here and let's look inside, right? So there's some little cosmetic things that need to be fixed, right? Not only just safety things, but we got this rod holder, right? This is a rod holder kind of set. It's kind of falling out of here. You can see the screws have rusted and she's not being held in good at all, right? So that needs to be fixed. What else? The radio, it's this old dual. VitaminDee likes music a lot. So we're gonna replace that guy with something that actually works. I'm not saying that Sportsman is gonna do all this, but I am gonna put some time and effort into this boat as well. These guys have just offered their hand in making this boat able to get out on the water, and they also want to do some cosmetic work to where they can make it somewhat appealing and just something that isn't such in the word I keep using, a turd. Okay, so let's look right here. We got a handle that is missing, right? So you see right here, there's a handle missing. It's supposed to pop up and you lift up on it and it'll lift this hatch up right here. And you can see in there we got some products and stuff that we're going to be doing reviews on, as well as some of our bumpers for the boat. And we'll come back to the side right here. Another handle. So you got this handle right here. It doesn't do anything. I mean, it allows us to open it, this hatch right here, but there's no hook. There's no hook on it. And the door just kind of does this all the time, and it slams and it opens and slams, and it's very annoying. So you can imagine trying to fish on this boat or do anything where the door is constantly opening and closing because of the wind or because of the waves are rocking the boat back and forth. So that's something. I did clean the boat already, but if you look at this top, very, very mildewy and still needing to be sprayed off, as well as maybe a good shampooing, right? So that needs to be cleaned still. The boat, again, the boat will be cleaned again. So boats are non-stop maintenance. As you can see down in that deck, it just kind of holds water a little bit. If the drain plugs get clogged by leaves or whatever those little things are that cause the drains to get clogged up, and now the boat's holding rainwater, right? And so it'll get dirty by itself without even taking it out, let alone you got birds pooping on it and stuff while it's sitting in the yard. Unless you got a nice garage, a huge garage that you can keep your boat inside because you're doing that good in life. Some people are. And then we got this thing right here, right? So the cushion to the back of this seat, let's just look at it. Yeah, I was kind of covering up the bad part, but here you see, it looks like somebody may have got knocked off of their balance and then got thrown into this guy right on the corner right there, and it broke that seat part. So we'll have to figure something out there. Maybe get that reupholstered. But yeah, there's a few little cosmetic things about the boat that I do want to put my time and effort into. I know Sportsman isn't going to do everything for me. I mean, these guys are super generous. They're lending me their helping hand, and they want to do a lot for me. I feel so blessed and thankful for these guys. And I don't know how or why I ran into Rob when I did, but I'm so glad that I did, because he's a super nice guy. And the owner, Hank, also apparently likes me a lot and wants to help me out. So like I told Rob earlier, quid pro quo. If they're gonna do some stuff for me, then I'm gonna do some stuff for them, and I'm gonna shout them out on the channel to my family and anybody else who's watching. So again, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you, and the channel is gonna be constantly growing, and I couldn't be more thankful. I'm gonna be providing you guys with more content just like this, keeping you updated on the boat project, keeping you updated on what VitaminDee has going on. You never know where I might end up or whose backyard I might be fishing in. So you guys keep that in mind, and we're gonna keep the content coming your way, all right? And as usual, God is so good. He's so good. I'm VitaminDee for VitaminDee TV, and I'm out.